Hello, everyone. I'm Frank. Welcome to Frank Puzzles. This is today's easy level puzzle. And as a caveat, uh, this is considered easy by the people on the forum, Logic Masters Germany, where there's a whole bunch of smart people. So take that with a grain of salt. And today's puzzle is called I Love JB by Arc29. Good for you, Arc. That loving someone is always really good. Something. And here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Place the digits 1 through 9 in every row, column, and 3 by 3 box. German whisper rules apply. Adjacent digits along a green line differ by at least 5. So, for example, if this were a 3, this would have to be an 8 or a 9 because you have to have a difference of at least 5 on adjacent cells on German whisper. Renban rules apply. Purple lines form a set of consecutive non-repeating digits in any order. So remember, these are non-repeating. So for example, in these 5 cells, if you had a 1 along it, you would know that there has to be a 2. The rest of the cells must contain a 2, a 2, a 3, 4, or 5. Actually, it has to contain all of those digits. But they're in any order, so you don't know which way the ordering specifically. Because one's consecutive with 2, which is consecutive with 3, which is consecutive with 4, which is consecutive with 5. Right? So it has to be all one continuous set for the red band lines. Okay, without repeats, too. Killer cage rules. Digits in a cage sum to the number in the top left of the cage. So, for example, these 2 cells add up to 3, these 2 cells add up to 17, these 2 cells add up to 13. So an example here would be this could be 2 and 5, and that would be work because that would work because it has to add up to 7 in this specific killer cage. Digits also do not repeat along the 2 marked diagonals. So there are no duplicate digits on the diagonals. So that acts like another row or column in Sudoku. It's just along the diagonal. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. Where to start? Let's do cages. It's easier. So this is 8 and 9. This is 8 and 9. This is 1 and 3. So this set, okay, so this is 1 and 2. So this has to be 2 then. This is 1. This means this is 3 and 4. This is 7 and 9 because 2 digits adding up to 16 must only be 7 and 9. This is 4, 9, 5, 8, or 6, 7, but this can't be 4, so that can't be 9. So the rest of this one is 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5 can never be on the German whisper line. So, and if it's 6, this would have to be 1, but we already have a 1. Also, we know this has to have a 1, because where else can it be in row 1? So therefore, this is 1, 2, and 3. Since this is a low, that means this has to be high, which means this has to be low, which means we know that's a 4. So this has to be 4, 5, and 6, because there is no 3 possible. So it has to go up. 4, 5, and 6, so this is a 7. This then has to be 9, and any of the 1, 2, or 3s works there. So this can't be 7, so this is 8, and this is 7. One of these 2 is low, and one of them is high. There's at least one. Okay, so say there were 2 lows here. There cannot be because 1 is 3, 4. We have 3 4s here. So this is 5, 6. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 5, 6, 7, 9. This is only 5, 6, 7. This is 5, 6, no 7, 8, and 9. So this has to be 2 highs with a low, because if you have 2 lows, we already have a low here. 2 other lows are accounted for, and then you have 5 lows in a set of 4, which is not possible in box 9. So this has to be low, which means this is 1 or 2. One of these is 1 or 2, so this could be 6, 7, 8, or 9 here. This is a random band, so it has to have at least 6 and 7. Right? If it's 6, 7, 8, 9, obviously you have 6 and 7. And then you can only go down to 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it has 6, 7, and 8 here. So this is the low also. So this is 1 and 2. Therefore, 1 and 2 has to be there. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, or 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 6 or 9. This is also 6, 7, 8, 9. This could be 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't be 7. 7 is one of these 3. 1 and 2 is here. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 4, 5, 6. So 7 has to be one of those. This is 1 or 2. This becomes 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is a Ren band. We don't know what that is. None of these can be 7 through 9. This is 1 through 6. This can't be, these two can't be 4 or 9. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the same set. So orange, pink, orange, pink, orange. This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Also, this is between 2 unique digits. So it's 1, 2, 3. It cannot be 4 or 6 or 7. So it's 8 or 9. These are not necessarily unique. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, or 9. These two are unique, so this has to be 1, 2, 3, 8. Therefore, this cannot be 7. So 7 has to be one of these 3. 3. Because 7 can't be here. This can't be 7 then. This has to be 3, 4, 5, or 6. Okay. This way of alternating green and yellow. Green. So on this set, one of them has to be. What are the values you can have most? It is at most 4 and 6 because you cannot have 5, 6. So therefore, you can never have a 9 on this run band because 4 does not go up to 9. 5 digits. So this is 1 through 8. Cannot be 9 again. It could be down to 1 through 5 also. So that also works. One of them has a 5, and this can't be 5, this can't be 5. So one of these three is a 5. So therefore they all see this one and they all see this one. So this can't be 5 either. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, no 7, 8, or 9. So all three of these see this 5, and neither of these can be 5. They all have a 4 also too, right? Yeah, because it's 4 through 8. Right, so then this can't be 4 and this can't be 4. This can't be 9, so this cannot be 4 anymore. So 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here. 4 has to be one of these two. So this can't be 4. So we know it could be 4 through 8, 1 through 5, 2 through 7, no, 2 through 6, and 3 through 7. Okay. So the 4 has to be one of those two, which means this can't be 4. This can't be 8 or 9. This could be 8 or 9. Well, that could also be 8 or 9. This can't be 3. This can't be 3. Therefore, the 3 has to be on this diagonal specifically. So this can't be 3 here. This can't be 3, and this can't be 3. So the 3 has to be one of these diagonals there. Because this is 1, 3, and this is 3, 4. So 3 is eliminated here. 3 is eliminated there. Therefore, 3 has to be on the diagonal here. What else? This cannot be 1. If this is 1, that means 2 and 3 are with it, which means if this is, since this is low now, this has to be 4. Because 1, 2, and 3 are here. But then 4 has to be next to 2 unique numbers on the German whisper line, which is not possible because it's only next to 9. So therefore, this cannot be 1, so it's 2 through 9. We don't know which. This can't be 7. This can't be 5, obviously, because you can't have a 5 on the German whisper line. Hmm. 5 cannot be here because we know. Well, no, actually, it could be here. Never mind. This cannot be 2, 3, 4 now. We couldn't have 1, 2, 3 because of what I showed. So that would have to be 4. It cannot be 2, 3, 4 because then that eliminates all possibilities for that cell. So it can't be 2. It can't be 3, 4, 5 because that also eliminates all possibilities for the cell. So that can't be. Could be 4, 5, 6. That's potentially possible. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1 and 2 have to be in this box. So this is 1 or 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. These can't be 1, 2. So it could be 3, 4, 5, 6, no 7, 8, and no 9. So 4 cannot be here, though. Those 3. 1 and 2 is one of these 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. This is 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 4 through 6, 5 through 7, 6 through 8, or 7 through. Okay. So one of these is 4. This cannot be 8 and 9, right? So one of 8 or 9 at least has to be on this line, right? Because these are opposite sets. So one's low and one's high. Interesting. So 3 is either here or it's one of these two, right? If it's one of these two, it must be with 8 or 9 because of the German whisper line rule. Otherwise, it's 3 is here. We have 3 and 4. So 3, 4, and 5 are on it. It could be with 1, 2, or 6, 7. So one of 1, 2, or 3 is here. One of 1, 2 is here. This could be 1, 2, or 3, or this could be 2. Right? And if that's 2, that's interesting. If this is not 2, no 3 has to be one of those. Okay. Any other rules? Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. So this is either 6, 7, in which case that can't be 3, so this is 3. So 6, 7 works. 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. Could be 6, 8, or 7, 8. No, it cannot be 7, 8. So if this is 7, if this is 8, this cannot be, okay, so this can't be 8. So if this is 8, 3 cannot be here because it has to go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So 3 would have to be on here. But then we know that's an 8, so this is high also. So the 3 have to be here, but then you can only have 7 at most. So 8 cannot be here. 6 cannot be here because this can't be anything else. So this can't be 6. So if this is 7, this has to be 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. If this is 7, this is 6, so this is 1, this is 2. Okay, let's do that. So this is 7, this is 6. This then has to be 6, 7. This would have to be the 3. So this would be 3. This would be 4. This not 3, this would be 4. This would be 5. So 7, 5, 3. This is 1 or 2. This has to be 6, so this is 1. So that's 2. We have 1, 2, 1, 2. No 7, no 5. So therefore this would have to be 8. There, because this 6, 7 is eliminated, 5, 8 is eliminated. So this has to be 4, 9. So this is 4, 9. That's which would make that a 5. So you would have 4, 6. This can't be 7. Oh. Okay. Right. Can't be 7 because the 7's on the diagonal. So 7's up. Oops. 7 is out. So it could be 6, 8. If it's 6, 8, this is 3. Right? Because this cannot be 3. So it's 6, 8. We need a 7, 4, and 5. So 7 has to be here. This would have to be 9, and that doesn't work. Because then you have no 4, 9, no 5, 8, and no 6, 7 here, and then so all possibilities for this 13K are gone. Right, so if this is 8, this is 9. So this 8 would force this to be 6. The 7 would have to be on this red band. It can only be here. So that's 7. And then therefore 6, 7. Therefore this also has to be high, and 8 is already eliminated, so it's 9. So we know the oranges are low. So this has to be 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. This cannot be high. So this is a low. So we need a 3 to go with it. Right? There has to be at least 2 and 3. So it cannot be 7 or 8. It's 2 and 3 at least to 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3 triplets in column 5. So this can't be 1, 2, or 3. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 5, 6, 7, or 8. These pinks are high. So they're high, which means this could be 6 through 9. This cannot be 6 because it's next to 2 unique numbers. Can't be 7 because it's 7. So this is 8 or 9. So one of these is 8 or 9. That means the other one has to be here because this can't be 8 or 9. So 4 is one of these. That's one of these. Okay. Interesting. So in this column, in this row, you can have at most one high number there, right? Because you have this is high, and these are like 5 and higher. So that's 4 digits, 4 cells right now that take 5 digits. Therefore, one and only one could contain a high digit. But if these were both low, it'd be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That's 4 cells, which can only be filled with 3 digits. So that's an impossibility. So therefore, there has to be one high and there has to be one low, which means this cannot be low because we have one low here. We have 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3s because it can't be 4. So therefore, all the 1, 2, and 3s are accounted for in row 5. So this has to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We know one of the highs is here. So this is 5 or 6. One of the highs are here, which means this cannot be 5 or high. So now we know we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad on this red band. Therefore, this must be 5. Right? So okay, the logic here, these two are 5 and above. These two are 5 and above. One of these definitely has to be 6 or above. So that's 5 cells already, which contain 5 and above, which must contain 5 and above. Therefore, the rest of the cells in box 5 cannot contain 5 or above. Therefore, these can't be 5 or above. Therefore, we have 4 unique digits on the red band line, containing 1 through 4. So therefore, this has to be 5. This cannot be 5 and 8. This can't be 5. So this is 1, 2, 1, 2. These can't be 5. This can't be 5. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. Therefore, this has to be a 5. Where are the 8, 9s on this diagonal? There's only one possibility here and here. So this cannot be 6. This is 8 or 9. So 6 has to be one of these. This can't be 5. This can't be 5. That can't be 5. These can't be 5. The 3 again has to be one of these two. Let's see. We have 2 from 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 from 1, 2. So 6 has to be here because there's no other possibility for 6. This could be 6, and that's 1. So we don't need the coloring for this because we already have all the numbering now. So 1 of 8 or 9 is here, which means it cannot be 7, 8, 9. So 9's not there. 9 is not there. It can't be 6, 7, 8 either. If this is 6, 7, 8, that eliminates, that makes this 9, but then this would also have to be 9. So it cannot be 6, 7, 8. So it has to be 4, 5, 6 or 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6 or 5, 6, 7. So either way, 5 and 6 are not on this because 5 and 6 have to be here. This can't be 6. Therefore, this is 6. So this can't be 6. This can't be 6. This is a 1, 2, 1, 2 pair. This is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where is 3 in column 7? It has to be here. Where is 4 in column 7? It has to be here now. So this is 6. This can't be 6. This is 2 or 4. So this can't be 6. This can't be 6. Again, the 6 is here. There cannot be a 5 anywhere else. So 5 is here. 5 is one of these two. 5 is one of these two. Therefore, 5 has to be one of these two. Because there's no other place to be. It can be in column 2. So if this is 4, this has to be 9. So this cannot be 7 or 8. If this is 6 or 7, it cannot be 3. So it's 1 or 2. 5 or 6. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the only place for 5. So this is 5, this is 6, which makes that a 6. So this cannot be 6 or 8 or 9. So this has to be a 4 and a 9. So there's no 4 or 9 here. There's no 8 or 9 here because we have all 6s now. So this can't be 6. This can't be 6. This can't be 6. We have a 5, 7, 8, 9 quad in box 4, as we said. So this can't be 9, this can't be 9. We have an 8 here. This can't be 4 or 9, this can't be 4. So there's 3 or 4 here. There's no 4 here. 3 cannot be here. 3 could be that one, potentially. So this is 8, which means this can't be 8. So this is 3 with 6 or 7. This is 5 with 6 or 7. Okay, so we have an 8, 9, 8, 9 pair in column 9. So this has to be 6 and 7. So this is 8 and 9, 8 and 9. This can't be 8. There cannot be a 7 here, so this has to be 5, 6, 7. So no 4. This is 6 or 7, which means this is a low. Which means this is a high. It can't be 7, though, and this is a low. So we have that taken care of. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this can't be 7. No, this can't be 7 either. Because 7 has to be here. So this is 8 and 9. This is 8 and 9. This cannot be 8 or 9. This can't be 7 anymore. This can't be 7. And these can't be 7, so the 7 can only be here on the diagonal. Okay. And this becomes 5 because of Sudoku. This is a 6. This cannot be 6 on the diagonal, so this is a 5, this is a 7, this is a 6, which forces this to be 1. So this can't be 1, so this is a 2, which makes that 7, this 6, this 1. So this is 3 or 4. This can't be 1. This can't be 1. We know there's a 1 in one of these two cells, so this can't be 1. This can't be 6. So this can't be 7. This can't be 2. We have an 8, 9, 8, 9. So this is 2, 3, or 4. We have one of these is 8 and 9. One of them is 3 or 4. Right, because we have 8, 9, 8, 9 pair here on the diagonal, so none of the other cells on the diagonal would be 8 and 9. So we have a 2, 3, 4. This could be 2, 3, 4. So 8 and 9 have to be here, which means this can't be 8. This can't be 6 now, so this is 7. This is 8. 9 is one of these two. So it's 1 through 5, and then 9. 5 can't be here, because there's no other place for 5 here, except for here. This can no longer be 5, so this can't be 5. Therefore, this is the 5. This is 5. This can't be 1. This is 3. This is 1. This is 2, 4, 5. Because we have both 9 8s accounted for. This can't be 1 anymore. So we have 6 and 1 through 5. 1 through 4. 6, 1 through 4. 6, 1 through 4 here. This can't be 1 again because one of these is 1. 3 or 4. We have a 3-4 pair in row 8, so none of the other cells can be 3 or 4. This can't be 7, so this is 9. This is 7, which makes that 8. This is a 9, so this can't be 8 or 9. These can't be 8, 5 or 6, so this can't be 5 or 6 in box 8. So this has to be the 8. This can't be 5, 6, or 8. It's 3 or 4. This can't be 8. Well, we already knew that. It's 5, 7. Okay. This can't be 2. This can't be 2. So this becomes a 3. This is 4, and this is 1. So this can't be 1. This can't be 3. So this is 2, 3, 1. This is 4, 3. This can't be 2, so this is 4. No 1 or 3. This is 2. No 2 or 3. This is 1. This is 3. This can't be 1, so this is 2. No 2 here. This can't be 3. This is 1. Number 1. Number 1. This can't be 4, so this is 2. These can't be 2. This can't be 2, so the 2 can only be here. We have 8 and 9, 8 and 9. Okay. No, this is the 2. So 3, 4, 6. This can't be 8, so this is 9. This is 8. This can't be 2. This can't be 2. These can't be 4. Where this can't be 1, so this is 2. This is 1. This can't be 2, which means this is 2, which means this is 5. Okay, 8 and 9, start coloring. We'll make that red, this pink. They have to be different ones, so this is pink. Actually, let's make it yellow. We're going to make this yellow, which makes this yellow, yellow, and this red. Therefore, this is red. This can't be 3, so this is 4. This is 3. This is 4. This can't be 3, so this is 6. That 4, that's 4. This becomes 3 or 9. This can't be 6, so this is 8. So that's 6. 2 can be with either 8 or 9. This can't be 6, so this is 5. This is 6. Okay, these both work, unfortunately. It's 194. It's fine. I think it can fit both ways. Huh. That's a little problematic. Yeah, these both fulfill the roles fine. These both fulfill the role red man fine. These, yeah. Interesting. I have a deadly pattern. These add up to 17. These add up to 17. These add up to 3. These add up to 4. These add up to 13. These add up to 7. These add up to 16. Is there anything that I'm missing? German whisper rules apply. Nope. Band rules apply. The cage rules, digits do not repeat along the two marked diagonals. This is 1, 2, 1, 9, 4 works. 1, 6 works as a German whisper. 6, 1 works. 7, 2, and 8 or 9. Either one works. Oh, this can't be 5. So that's 7. This is 5. This is 3. I don't. This has to be 9. This is 8. So the reds are 9. The yellows are 8. This can't be 3. This is 9. This is 3. And that's the solution. Yeah, it just took me longer because I don't. Yeah. I'm a little tired too, I must say. I woke up early today. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it through my sort of tired mind. And I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.